Hello, I am the Ezrin. This is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and I'm back for another video. Yeah, so last episode we finished up the main quest in this area. We went to the warehouse and we blew it up, and I nearly died, but I didn't. Oh, wait, and then I think the episode before that I died. So, with that, we are done here. There's nothing else I can do, except for I don't want to go in there to get my blood. I'll have to, because I don't want to deal with YouTube copyright
looking
crap.
for a date?
So we'll just pay you.
I don't get to do women often, especially ones as cute as you, sugar. Tell you what, how's 40 sound?
40 sounds perfect.
I promise you won't regret it.
Got plenty of money.
Let's go somewhere more.
All right, let's go. Down into this alley over here.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Good thing I'm not a Ventru. Okay. So, wow, did not get much out of her, did I? And let's come over here, and let's head off to the next section.
Where to?
Away from here. And we are going downtown. Hell yeah. So I have a few things that I'm going to need to do here, but first, cutscene.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
Yeah, I
Name's
love this guy.
nice.
Thanks for your help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I don't remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Yeah, okay.
This is
a
a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I'm going to do it anyway, so I might as well not lie about it. All right, so wait for that. All right, so the very first thing we are going to do. Wow, that skyscraper's tall. So the very first thing we're going to do this time around in this area is we are going to go find Sebastian LaCroix, which is probably. Oh, I didn't tell Tong. Now I feel stupid.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Let's go. Oh well. I'll check my email while I'm out here. Since the thing so generously reminded me to do that. I don't think I actually, maybe, let's see. Where? Yeah, I need to go this way. Talk to Tong. And he'll send me back to what's his nuts.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Beckett. No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Alright. I have some
What do you need?
questions for you. Met Knox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before. I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for... No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Oh, well played.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake.
I got some other
Sure.
stuff.
What am I gonna say? He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked... Like what?
I'm actually not going to go through all of these. I just know about a
Sure.
person. What about Nine?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Alright, so I'm not going to ask about the clans and the sects. I already know all that, and as much as it would be interesting for y'all, I imagine it's really easy if you get curious to just look it up on the White Wolf Wiki. It's not complicated information, not hard to come by. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step in this alley. Oh, hello, homeless person. I'm going to go over to my apartment and check my email. And I'm also going to swing by Trips and sell a bunch of crap that I forgot to do in the last episode. And then I'll go talk to LaCroix. Because that's what I got to do next. Okay, so just so you know, this game is kind of buggy sometimes. There you go.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I want to buy something.
Here's what we got today.
I don't actually... Ooh, I can buy shotgun shells here now. Cool. But let's sell some shit first. Sell all these. All of that. Cool. And now let's buy shotgun shells. You know, I don't actually need the shotgun very much, do I? I don't like it. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's not buy shotgun shells. Let's just buy, like... 2 of those, and we'll buy a little bit. Alright, just 2 of each. And now let's get out of here. Go upstairs, check my email, and then return to Sebastian LaCroix. Fucking kid. And 0 unread emails. Alright. So nothing interesting going on there. Let's go. Not much to talk about while I just walk across the thing. Top myself off a little. There we go. Alright, now where do I want to go?
Hop in.
Alright, let's go. It's interesting, this guy is basically my private cab. And in here we go.
Hey there,
Hey,
Missy.
is this guy?
Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky.
Yeah, I'm here to see
Would
LaCroix.
that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company? Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good
Yeah,
one.
You have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security?
Nice chunk, I'll remember that. Bye. Top.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
No, none at
That
all.
is the answer I'd like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth...
Yeah, go
The
on.
police are investigating the Dane as we speak.
Oh, I should have.
Even the
never mind.
Nosferatu
Oh, well.
have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to
You
do?
have 3 objectives. 1.
It's not worth pissing
I
this guy
want
off.
you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter... I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching
By
to
the
spew.
numbers, because his name is Nines.
Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right
Give
away.
the Anarch community my regards.
Okay, let's go. Not gonna go right there. I got somewhere else I need to go first. You might remember a certain letter that was sitting on my desk at in my apartment there. Let's go visit the Tremere Regent, eh? See if I can remember how to get there. I think it's this way. Nope. Listening to the CDC guys talk is kind of funny. Uh-huh. We'll go that way later. Now, we're gonna go find that mystical sun. I don't think it's this way either. I guess we'll go talk to this guy now, because I don't remember where I'm going. Is he not here? He's not here yet. It's unfortunate. There's a dude, and there's the Hollowbrook Hotel. Perhaps it's this one? Aha! No. That's not what I thought it was. God, son of a... It's been a while since I did this. Give me a minute. Oh, right there. I just walked right past it like a moron. Surprised no one sees the weird arcane energies poking up out the top. Okay. Let's go, Ooh. Hello. A book. Reading it. Oh, I can't read it. It's not a... That's boring. Don't care about that then. It's not a research book. Oh. Alright. Hello.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time. Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What is this place?
Yes, forgive me. I forget that you are not embraced within the pyramid. We share the same blood, you and I, but there is much you have yet to learn about our clan.
We have the Tremere.
Yes. This new life in which you find yourself undoubtedly seems strange. I'm sure you have many questions, young one. I will answer those which I am able.
What did you mean, embraced within the pyramid?
The pyramid is the social structure of our clan, with each level of advancement watched over by the next. There are apprentices here at the chantry who are my charges, and I have a lord who watches over me and other local regents, and so on. In most cases, Tremere are very selective about who they embrace and how it is done. There are traditions and laws that we adhere to, so the circumstances of your embrace were, let us say, unconventional. Therefore, you are outside the pyramid.
See, can I get inside the pyramid?
Such things are possible, young one, but you would have to prove your worth to the clan before it would even be a consideration. Tremere guard their secrets well. Perhaps it is something we will speak of later.
Alright, tell me what a chantry is.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
And you're a regent? What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
New around here.
Let
What's
me
around the
give you
street?
some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
I appreciate the
As for
advice.
what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic. It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Don't know why he won't just say, "Oh man, I drink blood." Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
I could look into the epidemic for you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I'll do it with you what you owe me later.
Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their
Before I go, tell me a little bit about the Camarilla.
It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less. Surely.
Are all vampires part of the Camarilla?
There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them. Ah, yes, the infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably
In any
right.
case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in LaCroix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Oh, he's talking too much.
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
It's alright, you can trust me.
I have overstepped my...
Alright,
Surely.
let's talk more. Why aren't the anarchs in the
The
Camarilla?
anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
Interesting observation.
Surely. What else?
And what do you think of LaCroix?
LaCroix is a prince.
Oh, nope, I already said that. Cool. How Machiavellian of you. See ya. I'm out. Let's go look around a little bit. There's nothing I can take. Nope. Alright, and then getting out of here, if I remember correctly, is just as easy as going straight forward. Nope. Going this way. Here we go, yeah. So later on, I get a room here as a Tremere. It's after I deal with the epidemic. I see there's a mailbox there. Not that I need a mailbox anymore. M. Strauss. Okay, so, I don't know how long I've been going for, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call that good. I haven't really done very much, but my not doing very much is taking a bit. So I'll end this episode here and pick up next time. This has been the Ezrin. Bye-bye.